Chapter 68, Louds and Ninjas Cont. This chapter is going to continue where Louds and Ninjas left off. Only this time, Rin, Riley, and Jerry will be joining the fray. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. In the simulator, me, Lincoln, Lainey, Naruto, Sakura, Fu, Rin, Jerry and Riley are continuing where we left off after our Genin test was done and we passed. Lisa calibrated the simulator to where 1 day is 1 minute and more. The simulator activated and we were doing the preposterous D-rank chore missions. We did it all and Kakashi took our training very seriously and only focused on me, Lincoln, Lainey, Naruto, Sakura, Fu, Rin, Jerry and Riley. Kakashi trained us except for Shizuke in everything he knew and we were getting stronger and stronger at an accelerated rate. He trained us in all the fields of the shinobi. For 3 agonizing months, which is an hour and a half, we learned and did it all. In the forest we were out to catch Tora, the cat that belongs to the wife of the fire daimyo. This cat has been the bane of all genin in the leaf ever since it started. Kakashi was communicating to us via a radio set as we hid behind some trees. Kakashi, incredibly cool Kakashi here. What's your distance from the target? Me, Divine Cosmos here. 15.4 feet. I'm ready and awaiting your orders. Over. Lincoln, Thunderbird's lightning here. I'm ready. Over. Lainey, Garden of Beauty here. I'm ready. Over. Naruto, Fox Flame Knight here. I'm in position. Sakura, Cherry Blossom Storm here. I'm ready. Fu, Hurricane Locust here. In position. Rin, Firestorm Justice here. Ready. Jerry, Lion's Blessing here. Ready. Riley, Garden of Virtue here. Ready. Over. Shizuke, Snarling, Loser of Evil and Darkness here. Ready. I hate you JD. Me, go kiss your brother Shizuke. Kakashi, focus everyone. Okay. Now. We all jump out and Lainey and Riley trapped it with a cage made of vines. Lainey, we got her. Kakashi, can you verify the ribbon on the right ear? I look at the cat and confirm it. Me, confirmed, we have a positive identification. It is lost pet Tora. Completed in 12 minutes and 52.9 seconds. Kakashi, excellent. Let's head back to the Hokage Tower. At the Hokage Tower we return the cat and see Madame Shijimai hugging Tora too tightly. Me, excuse me milady. You're hugging Tora way too tight. That's why she's running away so much. Here. I take Tora from her and show her the proper method. Me, pet her gently like this, pets Tora perfectly and scratch behind her ears like this. I scratch her ears and she purrs. See? Madam Shijimai, oh, is that why Tora is running away? Oh Tora, I'm so sorry. I should have been gentler with you. I give Tora back to her and she does what I showed her and Tora was happy. Madam Shijimai, thank you young man. I'm so glad Tora is happy. Me, happy to help milady. Madam Shijimai gave Team 7 a bonus for it and left. The Hokage and Irika were floored. Lord Hokage, JD, Tora has literally been the bane of all genin since this village started. You are great with cats. Me, I may not own a cat but they are cute. I know how to handle them right. Lincoln, me and Lainey have a cat back home, Lord Hokage, and we care for him a lot. Lainey, yes sir. His name is Cliff and we love him. Lord Hokage, I can see that. You saved all of our genin from having to catch Tora. Me, yet. We did, didn't we? No thanks to the civilian council but Face's pet over there. Points to Shizuke. Lord Hokage, Irika, and Kakashi laugh. Shizuke, shut up. All of you. Me, your clan bites noses. Shizuke, I will kill you. Lord Hokage, Shizuke, that's enough. You're already on thin ice. One more outburst and you will be removed from the shinobi program permanently. Sasuke, you can't do that. Me, he is the Hokage. He makes the rules and his word is law. You got a problem with that? You can go jump off a cliff. Lord Hokage, that's right. Thank you for backing me up, JD. But I've got things under control. Me, sorry sir. I just wanted to remind Mr. Arrogant Loser here that you are in charge. Lord Hokage, that's all right. Now your next mission is to harvest Pudit. Naruto, with all due respect grandpa, but these chores aren't what people call missions for shinobi of our caliber. Me, I agree. Chores are for... Hey, I've got it. Irika-sensei, do you think it would be perfect for the students at the academy to do these chore missions? This will be a perfect way for the students to earn some money to get supplies and tools for their future shinobi careers and buy the everyday essentials like food, clothing, and more. Irika, that's not a bad idea. What do you think, Lord Hokage? Lord Hokage, I think it's a great idea. Irika, from now on you are to have your students do D-rank missions. Irika, yes sir. Good thinking, guys. Me, thank you Irika-sensei. Lord Hokage, Kakashi, are they ready for a C rank? Kakashi, I think they are ready sir. Lord Hokage, all right. I've got just the mission for you. Tashuna, you can come in now. The door opened and in came Tashuna from the land of waves. Me, in my head, oh man. I remember him. His village is under turmoil because of that tyrant midget, Gato. Tashuna, this is the protection I get? A bunch of kids? Me, I assure you Tashuna that we are more than capable of handling things. Plus Gato will pay for his crimes against the wave. Lord Hokage, Gato? As in Gato of Gato Shipping and Transport? He's one of the richest shipping magnates in the 5 great nations. Me, yes. But that's just a front. He is one of the meanest crime bosses in the criminal underworld. He went to the land of waves and cut off all shipping connections to the mainland. He's been ruling over the village with an iron fist and has been taxing everyone in the village to the point of poverty. Tashuna, yes. The last person that faced him was executed in front of the village and he took all of our hope. I'm actually building a bridge that will connect us to the mainland. Naruto, and it will bring Gato's empire crashing down. Sakura, he sees you as a threat to his operation and has hired rogue ninjas to kill you. Tashuna, yes. I only had enough money to afford a C rank because Gato nearly bankrupted our treasury. Lord Hokage, that's terrible. This mission is now an A-S rank mission. Me, and Team 7 will answer the call for help. Naruto, yet. We will do everything we can to help you. Sakura, that's right. Fu, we won't let Gato get away with this. Rin, yet. He will pay for his crimes. Lincoln, Gato must pay. Lainey, yet. Sic semper tyrannis. Riley, what does that mean? Me, it's a very famous Latin phrase. It means thus always to tyrants. It was used a lot over the centuries. Riley, oh. We will make him suffer for this. Jerry, yet. The lion will destroy him. Tashuna, oh thank you all so much. You don't know how much this will mean for the wave. Kakashi, all right then. Meet me at the gate in 45 minutes. Me, yes sensei. And don't be late or else. Sasuke, just don't get in my way or I'll kill you. Me, shut up Sasuke. Tashuna, what's his problem? Lainey, don't ask. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. 45 minutes later. Kakashi arrived on time and we were off. As we got to the edge of the land of fire 20 minutes later, we saw 2 puddles and it had not rained in a while. Me, wait. I got this. I fire a ki blast and it hit the ground and exploded and out of the explosion came 2 figures, Gozu and Miaizu, the demon brothers. Kakashi, Gozu and Miizu, the demon brothers. C-rank rogue ninjas from the mist. Gozu and Miizu got up. Me, dead ones now. Points to them death beam. A red key beam fired from my finger and it went right through their hearts and killed them instantly before they could even react. Naruto, good riddance. Kakashi, good job JD. Me, thanks sensei. Not to sound arrogant, but that was just a small sample of my power. Kakashi, I believe it. I can tell that you have many more tricks up your sleeve JD. Tashuna, JD is a true force to be reckoned with. Me, thank you. Sasuke, in his head, how can that freak have more power than me? I'm an elite. I should have all that power so I can kill my brother and kill Naruto. Me, Sasuke, shut up. I can read your thoughts. Remember? I will never let you have my power. Naruto, yet. So back off. Lincoln, if you know what's good for you. Naruto sealed the bodies of Gozu and Miizu into a scroll. Sakura, what are you doing Naruto? Naruto, sealing them into scrolls for their bounties. They have a bounty of 20 million ryo on their heads and a 5 million ryo bonus with their weapons included. Sakura, I see. Me, good thinking little brother. Naruto got done and we pressed onward. We took a boat to the land of waves and came in quietly. We saw Tashuna's bridge that he was working on and it was truly a sight to behold. We got to the mainland and were walking to Tashuna's house. Naruto, in his head, this is the meeting spot where we faced Zabuza and Haku. We hear rustling in the nearby bushes and I walk over and pick up a little white rabbit. Me, oh it's a little bunny. We hear a whooshing sound getting closer. Kakashi, get down. We all duck and we see a giant sword spinning past us and it embedded itself into a tree. And standing on the handle was none other than Zabuza Mamakai. Zabuza, well isn't this a treat? Kakashi Hatake the copy ninja. I take it these kids you have are your genin team. Kakashi, Zabuza Mamakai, the demon of the mist. A-rank rogue ninja wanted for the attempted assassination of the 4th Mizu Cage. Me, Zabuza. I've heard a lot about you. You killed your entire graduation class at the Mist and became a deadly member of the 7 Ninja Swordsmen of the Mist. Zabuza, that's right kid. What's your name? Me, my name is JD. Nudsen. I have a message for Gato. Tell him this. We are his angels of death and we are coming for him and we are going to kill him and send him off to the darkest parts of the netherworld. Zabuza, I will tell him. Who are the rest of your friends? Naruto, my name is Naruto Uzumaki Namikaze, son of Minato Namikaze the 4th Hokage and Kushina Uzumaki the Red Death. I'm also the Nine Tails Jinchuriki. Zabuza was floored. Zabuza, I had no idea that Kushina was your mother kid. She was extremely powerful and was the most incredible sword master that ever lived. She became the first person in history to take on all the members of the 7 ninja swordsmen and win. Naruto, that's wicked. I had no idea mom was that strong. Zabuza, indeed. I've also heard about the terrible calamity of the Nine Tails attack on the leaf. That was awful. Naruto, I know and it nearly ruined my life because of bias-motivated corruption. Zabuza, I can tell. Sakura, my name is Sakura Harino. Zabuza, civilian born right? Sakura, that's right. I'm the first ever shinobi from a civilian clan. Fu, my name is Fu. I'm the 7 Tails Jinchuriki. Zabuza, don't you live in the hidden waterfall? Fu, no. I hate that village and I want nothing to do with it anymore. Rin, my name is Rin Nohara. Veteran of the Third Great War. Lincoln, I'm Lincoln Loud. Lainey, I'm his little sister Lainey Loud. Riley, I'm Riley Anderson. Jerry, and I'm Jerry Katu. Zabuza, it's a pleasure. Now hand over the bridge builder and you'll all live. Wait. Who's the broody kid? Me, oh that's Mr. Dark. Depressing and vengeful loser. Sasuke Uchiha. Zabuza, an Uchiha? I heard that clan was wiped out by one of their own, Itaki Uchiha. Me, that's Sasuke's older brother. He wants to kill him, but Sasuke is the civilian council's pet and a total arrogant megalomaniac. Zabuza, I know how that feels. Those civilian councils are a menace to the 5 great nations. Me, I can't argue with that, and I agree. I get ready to fire at Zabuza and I flare up my aura and fire a powerful shockwave from my hand, and it hit him with devastating force and sent Zabuza crashing through 5 trees, and he skidded on the water and he had nasty bruises in some spots. I go Super Angel and fly at him and elbow him in the face, and he got sent flying, and I kick him in the back and send him up into the air, and I teleport and deal an axe kick to his stomach, and he hit the water with incredible force and made a huge splash that went hundreds of feet into the air. Kakashi was floored. Kakashi, in his head, JD, your power is unbelievable. You defeated Zabuza like he was nothing. Me, in my head, I know sensei. But I'm not letting overconfidence and all that cloud my mind. Zabuza surfaced and collapsed on dry land. I land in front of him. Me, have a nice swim, Zabuza. Zabuza, huh? You are incredible, JD. You defeated me. Go ahead. Kill me. Me, huh? Nice try. Even I'm not that naive. You were waiting for me to walk over to you so I can deliver the fatal blow, and you will strike at me without warning when I'm least suspecting. Zabuza, huh? Can't blame me for trying. Me, however, I will let you live. Just be sure to deliver my message to Gato and we'll see you in a week. Zabuza, see you then. Haku. We're going. Hakuyuki, who was disguised as a mist hunter ninja, appeared by Zabuza and they both left. I powered down and teleport back to Kakashi and group. Me, sorry about that, Kakashi-sensei. I hope I didn't go overboard. Kakashi, no you didn't. Great job, JD. Sasuke then walked up to me. Sasuke, I demand that you give me your power and techniques. Me, not in a million years, you imbecile. Sasuke, I deserve that power. I needed to kill my brother. Naruto, you are not getting my big brother's power, Sasuke. So back off. Sasuke, then I will take them from your dead corpse. Sasuke pulled out a kunai and he charges, and he was aiming to kill me. Lainey and Riley wrap Sasuke in bramble vines and they hurt him. Sasuke, ow. Let me go. I will kill him. Kakashi, Sasuke, that's enough. You are completely out of control and you are not fit to be a shinobi. Lainey, I agree, Kakashi-sensei. Sasuke is totally mentally unstable. From the looks of things, he has antisocial, narcissistic, borderline and histrionic personality disorders. Kakashi, I think you may be right, Lainey. Are you interested in psychology? Lainey, psychology is one of my interests. Yes. It fascinates me. Kakashi, I can believe it. Me, but you will need 12 years in medical school for that, Lainey. Lainey, yet. Naruto sealed Sasuke into a scroll until they got back to the leaf. Naruto, in all honesty, sensei, I think he should have been barred from being a genin for a while. Sakura, I agree, Naruto. Sasuke is evil in its purest form. Fu, I agree too. Rin, same here. Lincoln, I can't believe Sasuke is that evil. What do you think made him this way? Kakashi, it was the pandering of the civilian council, Lincoln. They poisoned his mind with so much power lust. Tashina, I can't believe those people on the council. They need to be stripped of their power. Me, I agree, Tashina. They've taken too much power from the Hokage and they've been abusing it for their own selfish purposes. But we'll talk about this later on. How much farther is it to your house, Tashina? Tashina points over a hill, just over that hill, half a mile up over there. Kakashi, all right. Let's go. We all arrive at Tashina's house and Tashina entered the door. Tashina, Tsunami, I'm home. Tashuna's daughter. Tsunami came and she hugged him. Tsunami, Dad, I'm glad you're back. Tashuna, thanks to these brave super ninjas that escorted me back. Tsunami, you have my eternal thanks for helping my dad. I'm Tsunami. Me, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm JD Knudsen. Naruto, I'm Naruto Uzumaki Namikaze. Sakura, I'm Sakura Harano. Fu, I'm Fu. Rin, I'm Rin Nohara. Lincoln, I'm Lincoln Loud. Lainey, I'm his little sister Lainey Loud. Jerry, I'm Jerry Katu. Riley, and I'm Riley Anderson. Kakashi, and I'm their sensei Kakashi Hataki. Tsunami, it's a pleasure. I was just going to start dinner. Come take a seat. Me, we also have another member of our team. His name is Suzuki Uchiha and he is pure evil. Trust me. Tsunami, I see. We waited for dinner and Tsunami's son Inari came in. Tsunami, Inari, welcome home. Inari, hey mom. Grandpa. Tashuna, Inari. They hugged. Tashuna, Inari, these are the brave ninjas that are here to help us. Inari looked at us with disdain. Inari, you all should leave and get out of here while you still can. Tsunami, Inari, that was rude. Apologize now. Inari, well, it's true. No one can stand up to Gato. Inari walked up to his room. Me, man, what's his problem? Tashuna, Gato killed his stepfather Kaiza. He and Inari were very close. Gato took all our hope. Naruto, oh no. Jerry, let me go talk to him. Jerry walked up to Inari's room and found him crying. Inari, crying? Daddy. Jerry went in and sat by him on his bed. Jerry, Tashuna told us what happened. I'm so sorry, Inari. Inari, Gato is too strong. He killed my father and no one can stand up to him. Jerry, you're wrong, Inari. Gato will pay for his crimes. We've been sent to kill him. You've suffered long enough. Inari, what do you know about suffering? You've never had to experience what all of us have been through. There's no such thing as heroes. Jerry, you're wrong about that too, Inari. Like you, I too know what it's like to lose a member of my family. My mother died of a terminal illness and I was devastated. My dad tried his hardest to take care of me. But it was never enough. He remarried and I didn't like my stepmother and stepbrother because I thought dad was trying to erase mom from my life. I wore a mask to hide my pain and I made a lot of good friends. I then became a powerful force of good and went out to save a friend with my friends. My friend was killed by a force of evil and I was devastated even more. I always thought that my destiny was to always be alone. But now I know that the power to change our destiny lies within our hearts. I will never let what happened to my friends happen to anyone else. I know now that my mother and my friend will always be with me in my heart, in my memories and in my spirit. Inari was shocked. Inari, I had no idea you've had such a dark past. Jerry, it's been a very dark one. But I promise you that Gato will pay with his life. I promise on the heart of the lion. Inari, thank you. But I don't know your name. Jerry, it's Jerry. We will never forgive Gato for his crimes. Inari, Jerry, thank you for helping me see that there is hope. I want to help you all fight Gato. Jerry, you're welcome and I'm sure we would be more than happy to help you get strong. Let's go eat. Inari, okay. Jerry and Inari came down to the table. Me, I see you're full of hope, Inari. Inari, yes. Jerry gave me my hope and courage back. Tsunami, that's great, Inari. Inari, I'm sorry I lashed out at you all like that. Naruto, it's alright, Inari. Trust me. I know how hard it is to lose a member of your family. Inari, you do? Naruto, yes. Have you ever heard of the Nine Tails attack on the leaf? Inari, I don't think so. Tsunami, I've heard of that event. That was terrible. Tajuna, that was a terrible event. The leaf was almost wiped out by the nine-tailed fox. But the fourth Hokage killed it from what I remember. Naruto, yes. But my dad did not kill it. You can't kill a creature made of chakra. Tajuna and Tsunami were shocked. Tsunami, the fourth Hokage, Minato Namikaze was your father? Tajuna, now that you mention it, Naruto, you look exactly like your father. The resemblance is completely uncanny. Naruto, yes. October 10th was the night I was born, and that was the night Orochimaru killed my mom and dad along with most of our village. You can't kill a creature made of pure chakra. So the only option dad had was to seal the nine tails. Kakashi, that's right. Minato Namikaze was my sensei. Me and Rin were his students. Rin, Minato-sensei treated me, Kakashi and Obito like we were part of his family, and Kushina loved me like her own child. Inari, that is a very strong bond. Kakashi, it is. Naruto, yeah. Dad and mom were awesome. But after the calamity was over, I was made the current Nine Tails Jinchuriki. For 13 years I was viewed as an outcast in my village because of bias-motivated corrupted councilmen and women and imbecilic villagers that will believe anything. My Jinchuriki status was supposed to be kept a secret, but some doo-doo butt flakes leaked it to the public and fabricated all those lies about me being the Nine Tails reincarnated. They did all kinds of terrible things to me. Called me names, threw things at me, talked behind my back, denied me service at stores, restaurants, and more, overcharged me for expired food, and what's worst is that I've had numerous assassination attempts on my life. Angry mobs, some of the ANBU, Genin, Chunin and Jonin, and even enemy ninjas from outside the village. Mostly it was shinobi that were from the Uchiha clan. Itaki Uchiha was one of the ANBU that was protecting me. The attempts stopped when I became a shinobi. Me. If anybody tries anything on Naruto, I will destroy them. Sakura, Naruto's life has been a constant nightmare ever since he was a baby, and we're going to find that Orochimaru and bring him to justice. Fu, yet. I'm the Seven Tails Jinchuriki, and my life was a nightmare too. Me, Jinchuriki are not viewed as normal people but the monsters that they carry. Inari, that's horrible. Tsunami had tears trickling down her face. Tsunami, Naruto, is everything you said true? Naruto, yes. Me, we will find that Orochimaru and we will make him pay the ultimate price. Inari, what's the ultimate price? Me, your life. He will pay dearly for everything he's done. Lincoln, yet. Anybody that can do that to someone on the night they were born is just pure evil. Lainey, yet. That Orochimaru is a monster and he must pay. Riley, yet. Inari, well, I hope he does. No one should ever be without their parents. Me, I agree. After dinner we went to bed. The next day Kakashi was training us some more over the week and Inari joined us. He was already at B rank power by the time the week was over. During the course of the week I went over to the Hidden Mist to stop the Bloodline Holocaust while some shadow clones of me trained with Kakashi. I saw a girl being attacked by Mist Shinobi. I fly in and rescue her. Me, are you alright? Yes. Thanks to you. Mist Shinobi 1, we will kill you, Pakura. Me, Pakura of the Scorch style? I've heard a lot about you. You stopped the Sandrock feud and were hailed as a hero to the Hidden Sand. Pakura, that's right. But now I know the Sand sent me to my death. Me, it was those bozos on the Sand Civilian Council that did it. The civilian councils of the 5 great nations have taken too much power from the 5 Cage and they are abusing it for their own selfish purposes. Pakura, I have a feeling you're right. Me, oh, I'm sorry. My name is JD. Nutsin. Pakura, pleasure. Me, the Bloodline Holocaust is going on right now. Pakura, that's what I heard. Me, I got this. I fire a key ball at the 3 mist shinobi and it hit the ground and exploded and vaporized all 3 of them in the explosion. Me. Have a nice time in the netherworld. Pakura. How would you like to have asylum in the leaf? Pakura. I'd like that. I can't go back to the sand. Me. Okay. We'll talk to the Hokage about it. But first let's end the bloodline holocaust. We both go into the village and we see that the village is in total turmoil. Me. This village is a mess. I wonder why the 4th Mizukage would let it go this far. Pakura. I don't know. But let's find out. We fly over to the Mist Administration building and go in. We walk over to the Mizukage's office and I knock on the door. Come in. We go in. Me. Excuse me? Are you the 4th Mizukage? He turned around in his chair and it was Yagura, the 3 Tails Jinchuriki and the 4th Mizukage. Yagura. Yes I am. My name is Yagura. Me. It's a pleasure to meet you Lord Yagura. I'm JD Knudsen. In my head, I sense a genjutsu on him. The chakra's signature is that of the rogue Uchihas. I'd better do something. Pakura. And I'm Pakura of the Scorch style. I activate my newly acquired Sharingan and release the genjutsu. Yagura was on the floor and he woke up disoriented. Yagura. What? What happened? Me. Lord Yagura. You were being controlled by a genjutsu. It made you plunge the hidden mist into a war against all the users of Kekkei Genkai. Look. I point behind him. Yagura saw that I was right. Yagura. This is bad. I've got to stop this. Yagura gets onto the PA. System, everyone stand down. This whole civil war was completely out of my control. I was being controlled by a genjutsu that made me start this false war. Yagura then gathered everyone in the mist for a speech. Yagura. My people of the Mist Village. JD. Knudsen of the village hidden in the leaves here sensed that I was in a genjutsu that made me launch an all-out war against all people that have Kekkei Genkai against my will, and the genjutsu was that of a rogue Uchiha. This rogue Uchiha was believed to be responsible for the 9 Tails attack on the leaf 13 years ago. I humbly apologize for launching this holocaust and I accept full responsibility for this act of irresponsible leadership. Therefore I have decided to step down as the 4th Mizukage. My final act as the 4th Mizukage, however, is to name JD Knudsen here the hero of the mist for his valor in saving me from my own false ill will against users of Kekkei Genkai. I also award you this. Yagura had a blue starfish medal with a sapphire heart in the middle and I kneel down. JD Knudsen, I award you the village hidden in the mist's highest honor, the sapphire star of the heart of water. He places it around my neck and I stand up and everyone applauds for me. Me. I'm honored Lord Yagura. Thank you. Yagura, you have the eternal debt and gratitude of the Hidden Mist Village. Also my people, I have decided to seek asylum in the Hidden Leaf because I fear that some people will try to kill me for my false crimes. Therefore I have named my successor. Mei Terumi, will you come up here please? A woman with long red hair dressed in all blue beautiful clothes comes up to where we are standing. Yagura, Mei Terumi, you are now the 5th Mizukage. Everyone cheered for her. Mei, I'm honored and I promise to lead the village hidden in the mist down the path of peace. JD, will you give this to Lord Hiruzen? She hands me a piece of paper. It's an alliance treaty. My first act as Mizukage is to reinstate our alliance with the Hidden Leaf. Me. I will see that he gets it, Lady Mei. I'm glad that I arrived when I did. If I hadn't, Pakura would have been killed because of the foolishness of the Sans Civilian Council and Yagura would have still been under that genjutsu. I wish I could stay to help out in repairing the village, but I have to get back to my team. We're on a mission in the Land of Waves to destroy Gato. He has the wave under his tyrannical rule and we have to make sure that he pays for his crimes. Mei. I understand, JD. Yagura, you be safe. Yagura, I will. Mei. Me, you two ready? Pakura, yes we are. Yagura, I'm ready. I place my fingertips on my forehead temple and me, Yagura and Pakura beam over to the land of waves with instant transmission. We appear in the middle of training with Kakashi and the rest of the team, and my shadow clones dispelled. Kakashi, JD, you're back. Naruto, where'd you go? Me, I went to the hidden mist to stop the bloodline holocaust. We'll explain everything inside. Kakashi, Lord Yagura, it's an honor to meet you. Yagura, you too, Kakashi. I'm no longer the Mizu Cage, I've stepped down. Kakashi, I see. Pakura of the Scorch style. I've heard many good things about you. Pakura, same here, Kakashi. Me, Yagura and Pakura explained what went down over lunch and everyone was floored. Back in the present, me, Naruto, Sakura, Fu, Rin, Lincoln, Lainey, Jerry, Riley, Inari, Kakashi, Yagura and Pakura were on the bridge ready to fight Gato. Naruto left some shadow clones back at Tashina's house to make sure that Tsunami is safe. We saw two familiar faces on the bridge. Zabuza, well, nice of you all to show up. Me, Zabuza. Did you deliver my message? Zabuza, yes I did, and Gato is extremely infuriated with you all. He's on his way here as we speak. Me, good. Let him come. Naruto, Gato has tormented this land long enough. Sakura, he will pay. I will pay with what? We all see a short little man with an army of thugs by his side. Me, so you are Gato. Gato, that's right, you stupid kid. Me, you are gonna pay for everything you've done to the land of waves. Gato, I don't think so. You are all going to die. Me, Gato, I will give you this one chance. Surrender and leave these lands immediately and never return. Gato, that's very sporting of you, but I'll pass. This land is mine and will always be mine. Tashina, this bridge you're building is nothing but an illusion to a dream that can never come true. You will now die along with the rest of this land's freedom. Inari, shut up, you stupid midget. You killed my daddy and you will pay for it. Gato, why, you little brat. Kill them all. Zabuza included. I fire a key wave and it obliterated some of the thugs instantly. Me, you're not getting to Tashina under my watch. I go Super Angel and the fight for the liberation of the wave began. We all killed the thugs until Gato was left. Inari decided to face him. Gato, so you will be avenging your dear daddy, Hui? Inari, I will never forgive you for everything you've done. Gato, you little brat. His unsheathed his cane sword die. Inari unsheathed his sword and he and Gato engaged in a deadly sword fight. Inari surprised Gato by knocking his sword out of his hand and he carved his name into Gato's forehead. Me, a Mask of Zoro move. Well done, Inari. Inari, that was for my dad and this is for the village. Inari slashed Gato's eyes out and cut off his left leg and Gato screamed in excruciating pain. Gato, you wretched little brat. I will kill you. I don't think so, Gato. We all turn and we see that all the villagers had risen up against Gato and they want him gone for good. Fu, everyone has risen up against Gato. Lincoln, yet. We have him beat. Me, yes. Gato, you're all washed up. Inari, you did a great job. Me and Naruto will take it from here. Come on, little brother. Let's finish this monster for good. Naruto, with pleasure. We both charge at Gato and kick him into the air and flew up after him and dealt a hand chop to both sides of his ribs. Then we head out, hands out in front of his face. Me, goodbye Gato. Naruto, go to the netherworld and stay there. Me and Naruto, genocide breaker. Me and Naruto fired a ki blast and it vaporized Gato instantly. Gato's reign of terror had been silenced forever. The entirety of the village cheered wildly for all of us. Me, Zabuza, I ended the bloodline holocaust in the mist and it's safe for you to go back there now. Zabuza, I appreciate that. I'll go back to the mist but on one condition. Me, name it. Zabuza, take Haku with you back to the leaf. She deserves a much better home with you guys. Me, I understand. Haku, but Master Zabuza, I must stay by your side. Zabuza, I know Haku. I did teach you some good things. You are like the daughter I've always wanted. But I have taught you all that you needed. You deserve a better life in the Leaf. We can't keep running. Haku, I understand Master Zabuza. Haku hugs Zabuza. I will miss you. Zabuza, I know. Me, I will not let anything happen to her. Zabuza. You have my word of honor. Zabuza, I know you won't. JD. Thank you. I nod. Yagura, Zabuza, I'm so sorry for my actions against you and the 7 ninja swordsmen. My actions were not of my own. Sakura, he was under the influence of a genjutsu that was controlling him. Riley, it was from the same rogue Uchiha that killed Naruto's parents. Zabuza, that's terrible. Thank you for telling me, Lord Yagura. Yagura, I am no longer the 4th Mizukage. Zabuza. I stepped down. Mei Terumi is now the 5th Mizukage. Zabuza, Lady Mei is the 5th Mizukage? I always had a feeling she would become the Mizukage. Yagura chuckles. I did too. Zabuza, thank you for telling me. I'll see you all around. Zabuza left for the mist. 3 weeks later, the bridge was done and Tashina called it the Great Leaf Bridge of Hope, and a bronze statue was erected in our honor. It had all of us standing in a formation and holding 7 diamonds of each of the 7 colors of the rainbow in our hands. On the statue was a plaque and it said, dedicated to the heroic actions and valor of the brave shinobi of Team 7, from the village hidden Indiana. The Leaves, JD. Nutsen, Naruto Uzumaki Nami Kaze, Sakura Harano, Fu, Rin Nohara, Lincoln Loud, Lainey Loud, Jerry Katu, Riley Anderson, Kakashi Vataki, Yagura, Pakura and Haku Yuki. Tsunami and Inari decided to come with us to the Leaf so they can be with Naruto. We all head back to the Leaf and we arrived in 2 hours. When we approached the gates we unsealed Suzuki and had him chained up. Suzuki, you can't chain me up. The council will hear of this offense. Me, shut up Suzuki. It's your own superiority complex that got yourself into this. When you tried to kill me, that was the final straw that broke the camel's back, so to speak. You brought all this on yourself. We walk to the gates and the guards Katetsu and Izumo stop us. Katetsu, halt. Me, hello Katetsu, Izumo. Team 7 returning from a mission to the Land of Waves. Kakashi, all right everyone. You head to the Hokage and I'll sign us back in. Me, yes sensei. We made it to the Hokage Tower and I knocked on the Hokage's office door. Lord Hokage, come in. We head in. Lord Hokage, welcome back Team 7. Me, good to be home Lord Hokage. The mission to the Land of Waves was a success and we've had some bonus scenarios come in. We headed out and had a run-in with the Demon Brothers of the Mist. They were using the hiding in water jutsu in the road for an ambush-style attack. I fired a key ball and the explosion drew them out. Lord Hokage, I thought I heard an explosion when you all left. Me, sorry about all the noise sir. I killed the Demon Brothers with 2 key lasers through their hearts. I pull out the scrolls containing the Demon Brothers' bodies. Here's the bodies of the Demon Brothers. I hand the scrolls to Lord Hokage. Lord Hokage, thank you. Naruto, we crossed the ocean to the Land of Waves and had a run-in with Zabuza Mamakai. Lord Hokage, shocked, the Demon of the Mist? Naruto, that's right Grandpa. He was hired by Gato to kill Tashuna. Me, I told Zabuza to deliver a message from me. I told him to tell Gato that we are his angels of death and we will kill Gato and send him to the darkest parts of the netherworld. Surprisingly, we found out that Kushina Uzumaki fought all the members of the 7 ninja swordsmen of the mist and won. Lord Hokage laughs. Yes. Kushina was a force to be reckoned with. Please continue. Me, I fought Zabuza and overwhelmed him and let him go. We promised to meet in a week. Tajuna and his family gave us good food and a place to stay while we help him with the bridge. Tsunami, yes. My name is Tsunami and this is my son Inari. Inari, it's a pleasure to meet you, sir. Lord Hokage, the pleasure is all mine. Tsunami, Naruto is an amazing young man and we came with Team 7 to be with Naruto. I've developed feelings for him. Lord Hokage, I'm happy for the three of you. Naruto, thank you, Grandpa. Lord Hokage, please continue. Jerry, Inari has a dark past like I do and he was distraught over the loss of his stepfather Kaiza. I cheered him up by revealing my past and how I become a good person after overcoming my grief. Inari is now full of hope and courage. Inari, yet. I also got some training in by Kakashi-sensei and he is a great teacher. Lord Hokage, laughing, I'm glad for you. Me, we trained for a week and I left some shadow clones to train while I did a daring feat, stopping the bloodline holocaust. When I got to the outskirts of the hidden mist I saw Pakura here being attacked by 3 mist shinobi. She was sent on a fake envoy mission to her death by those Butlakers on the civilian council in the sand. I saved Pakura and blasted the 3 mist shinobi and we went into the mist and saw it in total turmoil because of the bloodline holocaust. We went into the mist administration building and into the Mizukage office and I sensed that Yagura was under a genjutsu and it was making him do the bloodline holocaust against his will. I sensed that the chakra signature on the genjutsu was that of the rogue Uchiha that unleashed the 9 tails onto the village on the night Naruto was born. Lord Hokage, shocked, are you serious? Yagura, he's telling the truth, Hiruzen. That rogue Uchiha made me do the terrible things I've done to the mist. Lord Hokage, that's awful. I had no idea. Me, for my deeds in saving the mist and Yagura I was awarded the Sapphire Star of the Heart of Water. Yagura and Pakura here decided to seek asylum in the leaf because Yagura will be hunted down for his crimes and Pakura can't go back to the sand because of their bias actions. Oh. I pull out the alliance paper. Here's an alliance reinstatement treaty from the newly appointed 5th Mizukage Mei Terumi. I hand him the treaty. Lord Hokage, ah. Thank you, JD. Me, when we got back to rejoin the team we faced Gato and his thugs. I offered him a chance to surrender and never return. But he refused and we destroyed all his thugs and me and Naruto blasted Gato into oblivion completely. Inari slashed off Gato's leg and cut his eyes out and carved his name into Gato's forehead before we killed him. 3 weeks later the bridge was completed and it was called the Great Leaf Bridge of Hope and a bronze statue of us was erected in our honor. Here's a photo of it. I hand him a photo of us standing in front of the newly constructed bridge and the statue. Lord Hokage, well, it sounds like you all have made quite an inspiration for the land of waves. Well done to all of you. Now why is Sasuke wrapped in chains? Naruto, well, that's the bad bonus scenario that we have acquired. Me, Sasuke tried to kill me after I overwhelmed Zabuza in my fight with him. He demanded that I give him all my power and techniques and I told him not in a million years and he decided to try and kill me. Lainey, me and Riley entangled him in bramble vines and I found him to be completely mentally unstable. In my view he has antisocial, narcissistic, borderline and histrionic personality disorders. Sasuke is completely out of control. He doesn't care about anyone except himself. Lord Hokage, I see. I think you have what it takes to be a great psychologist, Lainey. Good thing you all came and saw me instead of the council. Unlike them I do not tolerate having my own shinobi hurt my own shinobi. ANBU. Have Sasuke's chakra sealed and stripped of his shinobi status and have his shinobi license revoked permanently. Also place Sasuke into the ANBU prison until I decide the appropriate sentence for him. Sasuke, you can't do this to me. I'm the best of this village. I need my power to restore my clan. Me, there is no future for the Uchiha. They had their chance and they blew it. Lord Hokage, it is obvious that you are not the appropriate role model for a shinobi of the right cause and we will be restoring your clan our way. Take him away. Sasuke, you will pay for all of this. I will kill all of you. Me? Go kiss your brother. I activate my Sharingan and Shizuke saw this and he was enraged. Shizuke had to be restrained with a straitjacket. Me? You don't deserve to be a shinobi. Tsukuyomi. Shizuke found himself in the Tsukuyomi realm. I had him strapped to a table and had an illusion of attack to torment Shizuke with his clan being killed over and over and over again times 10,000. The torment would last for 120 hours. Shizuke was taken away for good. Lord Hokage, well done everyone. The bounties of Gozu and Miizu will be added to your pay and you all get S-rank mission pay. Me? Thank you sir. Lord Hokage, you're welcome. Everyone but Kakashi, Yagura, Pakura and Haku may go. After we left, Naruto took Tsunami and Inari on a tour of the Leaf. As the days pass, we continued training. Things became hectic after Shizuke was put into prison. The council demanded he'd be released and reinstated as a shinobi. But Lord Hokage refused and disbanded the civilian council. Itake was called back and he was reinstated as a Leaf shinobi. It was then decided that Shizuke was to spend the rest of his life in the Leaf prison without possibility of parole under 24/7 watch and guard. But Shizuke swore revenge. He vowed that he would break out of prison and leave the Leaf and get stronger so he would come back and destroy everything and kill everyone. I promised to make sure that would never happen. I sent telepathic messages to some of the Kunoichi and they agreed to become part of Naruto's family. The simulator ended and everyone in Naruto's family now lives in one of my guest houses in my mansion. The end. Another fanfiction completed. I wanted to finish where chapter 54 left off and make it a long one. I found this one to be a challenge for me. Let me know what you all think. See you next time.